Game 3. We are coming to you live from Ranchi. Now Usman Khwaja. And runs for Usman Khwaja. Is good off his pads. First boundary.
Too straight. A dangerous place on Usman Khwaja's legs. He's got magnificent hands. It just goes to show you as well, folks, how fast this outfield is. Good timer of the ball, but he's only just clipped this through the onside and it's disappeared out to square leg boundary at a certain rate of knots.
It's interesting you mentioned the pace of the outfield. This square is significantly higher than the rest of the outfield. It's almost like a plateau, this high square. Punch off the back foot. Here's another indicator of the outfield. Just jogs the first, realizes he doesn't need more because that's gone to the cover boundary.
Well controlled, didn't try and overhit the ball, Finch. It's a good sign. Yeah, and like you said, Harsha, it's a very quick outfield. Two teams, no changes. India, Australia 1, Jai Richardson. Perhaps would have been tempted to maybe play Jason Behrendorff instead of two spinners, but not to be.
Oh, in the air. Luckily for Aaron Finch, it goes wide of the man at backward point. Maybe just the little signs to say that maybe the tide is turning for him.
It needs a bit of luck. As Hayden mentioned, formidable player. But is it somewhere in the brain when you stop playing your shots, you try and hold yourself together for a longer innings and you forget the fact that you used to get runs in a very different way. Yes, not too far from Ravindra Jadeja there. And that is where I ask you the question, how do you get out of a rut like that? Is that something as a captain you want to be more responsible, or you remember that this is what my game was and that's how I'll play, whether I'm the captain or an ordinary player in the side?
Back in, too high maybe. That's always a game plan against Aaron Finch. Now, did he also have a little wander down the wicket after that, I wonder? It's still contemplating going in for a review. They have. It's hit the back leg, but both legs are in the air. There's a lot of general shaking of heads in the Indian camp. Nothing on the bat. This is the one. It's going over, in fact, yeah. So that's a review gone too. They got away with it pretty quickly. 10 balls into the game. Oh, again into the pads. This time might be missing leg stump. In recent times, you could look at Aaron Finch and say the pad has had more to do than the bat. But today, he's got off. He's on 8.
You see his feet are stuck on the crease, going nowhere.
And we'll run away for another 4. He's been positive today, has Usman Khwaja.
Yep, such a beautiful timer of the cricket ball. Hasn't quite got all of this because it wasn't that short. It was a little bit of a reactionary shot off the wicket. You see the bat just turn away in his hand, but it's good enough. And I agree, he's looked good through this series. He's been a player over the years. He's only played, this is his 24th game. That pretty much says it all. Such talent, and yet they haven't found a way for him to play in the ODI side. I feel you're setting me up with some bad news here. Oh, there was a scramble at the opposite end there. Aaron Finch was left clambering down at the striker's end from a good throw from Virat Kohli that missed the stumps. Oh, that's hit him hard, yep. There's calamity of errors in the end.
I think the last thing on Aaron Finch's mind when he played a well-timed straight drive was that he'd be scrambling back to regain his crease. Oh, the edge just wide. There is no slip, but would have fallen short anyway. 5 of the overs, 25 for no loss. Oh, went up in the air of the boot. Always need 3 seamers in the side if something like this happens. Hardik Pandya is India's favourite choice for 3rd seamer, but in a situation where he's not available, I wonder how India will go about it. Oh! Just one if it went to hand. Slightly sheepish look on his face.
Oh yeah, I think this is a chance. He scoops underneath the ball here on this occasion. Khawaja decides to flat bat it. Comes off the top edge, and that should have been taken. He was thinking that it was coming faster than it was. In any case, Usman Khawaja takes it for a boundary. So some relief for Australia, and 9 off the over, and it's 34 for no loss.
He's going to have to walk back, or maybe he'll get some help to retrieve that ball from the boundary. Nice clip shot on the leg side.
He's played it really well. A little further away from Shikhar Dhawan, but the ball's chasing him. He had a drop catch in the previous over. Now you see the ball's literally following him.
The previous 2 wickets.
Take 4. Good shot that. Right in the slot as well.
Never easy to control, as we saw in the previous over when the ball went up in the air. But this time he's rolled his wrists over, made the connection at the right time.
Right, here we go, Kuldeep Yadav. 5 wickets in 2 matches so far in this one-day series. Oh, this outfield is lightning quick. It looks green.
The pitch is playing well, and the timing of Aaron Finch has now come in. He's been watching Usman Khawaja time a few, and yeah, that outfield is absolutely flying today.
That'll be a boundary. That's a powerful hit, and it's come in the 10th over. So the ploy of getting Kuldeep in the power play not working.
Big shot from the bowler and the keeper as well. Impact may have been outside the off stump. No signal from the umpire, so was there bat on this one? And he was right, yes. Bat and then thigh pad. And Jadeja appealing. Yeah, that's going to be too wide for that fielder there. So Australia looking really good. Some good shots against the spinners. Kuldeep Yadav put under pressure. Jadeja as well.
Just a little bit of room outside the off stump is what Finch is looking for. Up in the air, but far away from that fielder. That's why Jadeja was excited because the ball was up in the air.
Terrific shot this. Beautiful shot. Nice flow of the bat and sails into the crowd.
He's taken it up. The captain of the Australian team has deposited it into the stands. That is a magnificent hit, and it's sending a message to Kedar Jadhav. He's limping a bit, but he's found his way to the boundary line, so presume he'll come on. And 4 as well. It just goes away from the field. It might just get him. No, just beats him. Welcome 50 for Aaron Finch.
A different energy or flow around Aaron Finch. Today he's been really imposing. Terrific movement of his feet, very definite in his approach. That shot there was to bring up his 50. Have a look at it. Boom. Terrific. Square of the wicket, straight down the ground. The Aaron Finch of old.
Now there's a fielder there just over for 6. It's incredible how when your luck turns. Another day, I promise you, if you deliver a few matches ago, that would have gone straight down the throat. Maybe just hit it better, but it's not cleared the fielder by too much. Still 6 in the scoreboard.
Went really flat. Kuldeep Yadav was the man in the deep. He's dealing in 6s. It's a very brave effort. He's gaining in confidence. Aaron Finch, he mentioned at the time of toss, he's in a good frame of mind, and he's showing exactly that.
Oh, beautiful shot. There's a fielder there, but oh, he's let it go through. It's the story of India in the field today. He's a good fielder. Rohit Sharma is slightly elementary error. Yeah, it's a good day for batting today. Good batting conditions, good weather, excellent batting surface, slightly depleted opposition. But Finch has played well, you've got to admit. 62 of 56. While the focus has been on him, Khwaja actually got the side off to start playing the early shots. He's 48 of 52 and Australia scoring at 6.44 and over. Certainly in the nets. I think in the nets that time has already come. 5 of the over. It's a 50 for Usman Khwaja as well. 121 for no loss.
Look, he's skiing back over his 50. He's a wonderful player off his legs. No problems there. One of the shots in particular I really enjoyed watching was against the spin today. Straight away, Jadeja came around the wicket and started punting it down there. He had one chance as well, mind you, playing that exact shot. Dropped.
Short over mid-wicket. Another over which finishes with a boundary. It's 145 without loss. Finch back in form. Khwaja looking very good. Ominous signs for India. What a shot. What a wonderful shot. 150 up.
Yep. It's the 150 up, and that's the 150 partnership between these two. They had a great partnership in the second.
This time it's been cut into the gap. 11 runs of that over, 156 without loss. Slog sweep, and he is middled it beautifully.
That's been his zone today, Usman Khawaja. He has played all around the ground, but that's been one of his favoured shots. And going after the quality here, he's just felt and looked really comfortable. Hasn't tried to overhit that. That's a very good shot. 84 metre six. He'd be pretty pumped with that.
And they're not the best fielders, but they've got bowling skills. And bowlers, boy, they're always fighting against the tide in this format, isn't it? Oh, he's found the gap again. He's going to move into the 90s. Aaron Finch. What an inning this is turning out to be.
Very much so. Aaron Finch, I mean, he hasn't looked bad this series, and now he's starting to not overhit the ball.
A slog sweep from, but outside the off stump. Did he get an inside edge? By the looks of it, he did.
I mean, look at this last delivery. Maybe just bat touching the ground there. It was a very good decision in the end.
Up goes the finger. Kuldeep Yadav gets a wicket. Is he going to review this one? There was a bit of turn. Ball quicker through the air. 86 Ks. What's Usman Khawaja going to tell the skipper? Yeah, there he goes upstairs.
No contact whatsoever with bat. Just crashing into his back pad. So let's have a look to see where it's going to go. Original decision is out. Is it turning past? No. Hitting middle stump. So Aaron Finch, his magnificent innings, his return to form, ends in that picture right there. So Aaron Finch gone for 93 off 99 balls, and Australia lose their first wicket on 193.
Kuldeep finally picking up a wicket. Promotion for Glenn Maxwell, and rightly so. But the strike rate of his close to 120. It's gone a long way up in the air. And also just clearing the boundary. That's the way he's going to bat. Glenn Maxwell, 200 comes up for Australia.
Hit it straight. Didn't look to hit it across the line at all. It's a good shot that from Glenn Maxwell.
Not only is he get his 100, well, got to get his 100, that's for certain, but he's also got to go on and get a big score here too.
Gorgeous shot. Just a little bit of shimmy down the ground. And the sweetest spot on the bat from Glenn Maxwell.
More importantly, he's hit it between those two fielders. It's an effortless boundary. Have a look at this. He's shimmy down. But look at that. There's no effort really. It's a timing. He's in such good form. When you have a batsman in such good form, you want to give him maximum number of deliveries to play. And that's a very good move by the Australians to send him in at number 3.
using the bottom hand to really good effect, just clearing the fielder. Bumrah is it long on. The second one for Glenn Maxwell.
Could have been possible, that catch. That is a very good shot. There's no fielder there. He's used the extra pace that Jadeja generates. 92 kilometers per hour. He's just taken his foot across, but this is the shot of the first one. He hasn't quite connected it well. Now see that it was away, but maybe a quicker fielder would have got to it. That's why Jadeja is upset.
Elegant. Just an extension of defense from Glenn Maxwell. He is looking deadly dangerous.
Have a look at this third boundary in this over. Unbelievable. That's just a shot of class. It's a shot of supreme confidence. Just got to spare a thought as well for Usman Khawaja. It's on 99 watching this. Bang, there's the first one. No real movement of his feet in particular, and then a little hack across the line. Great confidence, and then that one. Oh, that's as sweet as a peach.
Yes! Century number 1 for Usman Khawaja in one-day internationals. It's been a classy innings. 107 deliveries, 11 boundaries and a 6. And the Australian changing room standing up to applaud. It's been a tremendous effort. 232 for 1.
But it was quite subdued. Shots all around the surface. Just very good off the back foot. Very good off the legs. And some delicate deft touches as well.
Yeah, I think more relief for Usman Khawaja. Had a struggle in Australia with his performances. He wasn't quite there, and I think that was more relief. That 100. He's played extremely well here today.
Straight to the man at mid-wicket. It's been a good innings from Khawaja, but you always look ahead. May not be the worst thing for Australia, but this is the time to celebrate a maiden century. 104 from 113. He'll go back and say, I did what Australia wanted me to.
Yeah, absolutely outstanding by Usman Khawaja. Has a good piece of bowling too. He just towed it, didn't quite get it. It's a easy catch. And India needed that. Australia are going along quite nicely here. See who comes in next to bat, but Usman Khawaja, 104 off 113.
Sean Marsh comes in. Interesting that of the top order, he's the only one with a 40+ batting average in one-day internationals. No disrespect to Usman Khawaja. He played a fantastic innings, but if Australia want to get the big runs, then it'll have to be the Marshes and the Maxwells from here on. So I think he's played his part, actually. There you are, Marsh 42, just under 42. Sneaking the run in. Oh, if I was a batsman, I'd be breathing a little heavily just now.
Maxwell responded to the call, but possibly not the ideal call. Just went for it, responded to his partner, was nowhere in the picture there. Had Raidu hit the stumps.
Would have been gone by a yard. That's the wicket India wanted.
Missed opportunity for India.
Oh, that's a good shout. Swan, if it was tailing away and missing leg, but well bowled by Bumrah. Another good over, 244 for 2. Now last ball of the previous over was just tailing away.
A little inside edge, a little bit on the foot there too, a little bit of a grimace from Maxwell. Now just tailing in nicely. That's that angle of Bumrah as well. That's a absolute beauty of a delivery. He just knows when to bowl that Yorker. He doesn't overdo it.
There he goes, over long off for 6.
Yeah, what a shot. Just to play against the spin, backing away, wait for it. Hey, look at that. Away from him, had to wait on it. Tremendous timing from Glenn Maxwell.
And he waited as late as possible as well to move.
Long off is on the line, long on is on the line. So is mid-wicket and square leg. There he goes and misses. And there's Dhoni ready to burgle a stumping.
And they're asking for the stumping.
Right, so Dharmasena has some work to do. Not much. Oh, good stop. Excellent stop. Had to be Jadeja. And Dhoni takes the bails off. Batsman might be in though, Maxwell. But we've been talking about the misfielding. This was a high moment in the field. Both Jadeja and Dhoni showing their skill. Oh, well done, MS Dhoni. It's never a flourish, never a celebration. You never know. He just steals these runouts and stumpings. Brilliant from Jadeja. How good is Dhoni there?
Wasn't quick enough to get in. He was the man. 47 off 31. It's 258 for 3.
Right, Marcus Stoinis comes in. Jadeja with his last. Take a look at what MS Dhoni has done here. Just complete, utter nonchalance. No celebration. He's just diverted the ball. He hasn't tried to grab the ball, break the stumps. Oh, I think you've seen it all with Dhoni. He shows you something else. Average of 42, strike rate 94, but tends to use up deliveries. Doesn't have that time today.
Yeah, and I think Harsha, Australia will be looking at probably 330. I think they would like 330 on this wicket, but it has definitely slowed down. India have just tightened things up, probably in the last, I feel like the last 7 to 10 overs, really. There's been some better fielding. There's been some hesitation by the Australians with their running between the wickets, which has caused that last run out.
Now the fielder there. He takes the catch. Another batsman goes. India pulling this back in style here towards the end.
There's a choice. Fielder of choice in the deep. Sean Marsh. Just the bat turning at the last minute. Not getting the impact he wanted. Safe hands, good hands, Vijay Shankar. Another wicket falling for Australia in the form of Sean Marsh. It's 263 for 4 and he goes for 7.
10 and over now, 338 and over 316. It's amazing how wickets just cramp the run rate. Suddenly the ball starts going to the fielder. You hit in the air, it's hit it close to find the fielder. Average of just under 31. 14 games early days. Oh, it's a close call. Up goes the finger. Kuldeep Yadav gets one more. Australia capitulating here.
Talk about value to the side, and that's why Kuldeep Yadav is so good. You could go for runs the odd game, but the ability to pick wickets, unbelievable. And a good player of spin, Peter Hanscom, succumbing to the one coming in. He goes for 0. It's 263 for 5.
Three wickets in the last 5 deliveries.
Nice bowling.
This is an excellent over.
Well, well, well. It's Alex Carey. He's come in, young man. Made his debut 2018, last year. He can hit the ball.
But he's leaving it at the moment. It's 263 for 5.
Well, these are excellent batting conditions. And if somebody can pick you wickets, Kuldeep has picked a 3. Pitching in line, hitting in line. Dear oh dear. Peter Hanscom consider himself very, very unlucky. He's picked up 3 important wickets. That's why you're in a situation where India can control. Short and wide, asking for trouble. Been plenty of boundaries. These are very, very good batting conditions. No margin for error.
Oh yes, looking to ball the slow bouncer, but it was halfway down and outside the off stump. So all the time in the world for Stoinis to pick his spot.
Oh, I was hoping that would be stopped. Vijay Shankar had it. It seemed like he had it under his control.
Well played. Created a little bit with Alex Carey. And once it beats the outfield, there's no stopping that cricket ball.
Oh, good shot. He's gone straight, and that's a clean hit. He's going to get 4 consecutive 4s here from Mohammad Shami's bowling.
The length ball, this is what the batsmen are waiting for at this stage of the innings when they're looking for the big shots.
Not somebody who can get going straight away. He's got a 4 this time, just back to ball. No power here, just using the pace of Bumrah.
Yes, the Yorker going just a little bit outside the off stump, and that allowed him to open the face of the bat and run it down. You can see that, yes.
Oh, that's going to be 4. Just wasn't full enough, and well played by Stoinis. Just timing. 300 comes up for Australia. It's 303 for 5. The field changes, so third man has dropped back, giving Bumrah the opportunity to bowl quick. And full, and that's going to be 4 runs. Just a bit too wide, is quickly back, walking towards his bowling mark, so he knows he's just earned in line on that occasion.
Well, he's been doing that quite regularly, so maybe he'll look to fire in the Yorker straight at the stumps, so that if the batsman misses, you get him out. But you bowl this length, batsman's going to throw his bat at everything. Never mind whether it comes off the middle of the bat, the outside edge, the inside edge.
Is it going to be a slow ball or a quick one? Nicely struck. That's gone like a bullet to the boundary. Superb shot that from Stoinis. He's got the power, that's for sure.
Ball was a slower delivery, 121 kilometers per hour, but it was length and outside the off stump. So it's given him all the time in the world, Stoinis. You can see that the off spinner. If it's wicket to wicket, then it's probably a lot more effective than when it is outside the stumps.
Last ball of the innings. Closer to the stumps and just the 1 run, so slightly expensive. Will be a little disappointed Bumrah. 10 runs coming off that final over, the 50-run partnership as well between these two of just 38 balls. So maybe Australia might feel just the kind of start that they had, they could have gone upwards of 320, but what they've got in their 50 overs batting first is 313 for 5.
India will need 314 runs to win. The required rate is 6.28 at the beginning of run chase.
The third one-day international in this VTM ODI series, India versus Australia, as the sun sets gently. It's still some time away. The sun is setting gently here in Ranchi. Pat Cummins gets the new ball. No Jason Behrendorff today. That'll be the first boundary. We did mention when Finch and Khawaja were batting that the outfield was quick. Here's another example.
Outside the off stump, opening the face of the bat, guiding it between those two fielders. He'll feel a lot better now. Got off the mark.
Oh, I just went through with it. That was gorgeous to see. He's a fast bowler. Not just hitting back past him, but hitting back past him for a 6. That's a special shot. It's 11 for no loss.
This is sparkling green light that came out of the hoardings. Majestic shot this from Rohit Sharma. The pace was 142, but that doesn't really matter. There's somebody who uses class. Expect Rohit Sharma to play a big innings here, India.
Oh, it's taken. Wonderful from Glenn Maxwell. He has to be among the best in the world in that area. And I think he's made this look a lot easier.
Looking to capitalize on it, wasn't quite able to keep it along the ground. Have a look at that. That is an outstanding catch. Absolutely terrific catch from Glenn Maxwell. Jai Richardson gets a wicket in his second over. He hasn't as yet conceded a run. India have lost their first wicket for 11, Dhawan for 1.
Has to be one of the greats in this form of the game. Certainly modern great.
It's one of the problems with Shikhar Dhawan when he looks to play square of the wicket. He's got a very often in the point area. ends up playing away from the body. Initial movement on the front foot, but that was a stunning catch. Really, really good effort from Maxwell. The hallmark of a really good fielder is to make a difficult catch look easy.
4 overs gone, 11 for 1. Good start this for Australia. Getting the wicket of Dhawan for just 1. Oh, inside edge for 4. Oh, just a hair's breadth away from the stumps.
Nip back in this delivery. We were looking to guide it around the offside. Just a little bit of a shuffle, you can see that. And at the end of the day, you've got to say, pretty lucky to have survived.
Oh, that's close. Surely they're going to be reviewing this. There's no signal from the umpire yet. Now, was there something on the inside edge? If there isn't, then he's in trouble. We're lucky to survive. He isn't. Ball is hitting about a couple of inches from the top of middle stump. He thinks he hit it, but the replay showed that it was pad first, then bat. So Rohit Sharma's got to go LBW to Cummins for 14. India had been rocked early. 15 for 2, losing both openers in the first 5. Rohit Sharma for 14. Well, Ambati Rayudu. And he's off the mark straight away. There's a fielder there, so a single.
Shamshuddin, the umpire, called at the dismissal of Rohit Sharma. He's got really good numbers, Ambati Rayudu. Really good average strike rate on the lower side, because he comes in at times like this where they have to rebuild the innings.
What a shot. What a shot. 7 of the over. It's 22 for 2.
A little bit of a shuffle, steady head, watches the ball like a hawk. Superbly executed there from Virat Kohli.
Oh, shot. Just becomes a different game when he's batting.
And open the face of the bat as well.
Oh, what a ball! He's got Ambati Rayudu playing down the wrong line. India rocked here.
143 kilometers per hour. Oh yes, again, the late movement has undone him. It's a beauty of a delivery. And looking at Virat. Gone for 2, 27 for 3.
One of the all-time greats in the white ball format, 50.84. 10,000 runs for someone who spent a lot of his time batting 5, mainly at 6.
Good shot. It's where it's good, Dhoni. It's not the square cut, it's more the drive of the back foot.
Late he hits this ball. Hits it right back on his right hip. Just complete placement. Not the worst ball.
Another 4. This was dug in short, and I think Dhoni seemed like he was expecting one to come short.
And when you bowl your short ball here, it has to be short. I saw in the nets, the Australian training nets yesterday, that the short delivery had to be really short. And that one just sat up beautifully for MSD.
The 4,000 runs is keeper, Virat Kohli. The quickest to do it. And what a fabulous shot to bring it up.
Stood up tall, didn't he? Got up on his toes and punched the ball through the covers.
Dhoni goes big, to delight of the crowd.
He's hit it with the turn. When Mahendra Singh Dhoni connects, it goes into the crowd. This is what they're waiting for. Look at the crowd. Look at them. They're absolutely delighted. Their favorite son. They've come towards exactly this.
tried a couple of times in the last over when he stepped out, but it wasn't there in the slot. This one was. 193 the partnership for the first wicket for Australia, Khawaja and Finch. And then a very good contribution from Maxwell in quick time. Looking good for around 330 at one stage. Finished with 313 for 5. India, they're recovering from 27 for 3 to 86 for 3. Adam Zampa. He's bowled in. Mahendra Singh Dhoni looking for the big shot. It was too close to the body and too full in length as well. So Zampa picks up the dangerous Dhoni.
Yes, looking to go with a big straight hit. A little bit of an inside edge. And Zampa strikes again. Gets a wicket off his first ball. Mahendra Singh Dhoni gone for 26, 86 for 4.
The leg spinner striking in his second over. To the disappointment of Mahendra Singh Dhoni and the crowd as well. New man in, Kedar Jadhav.
Brilliantly off the mark. Just a hint of room, and he's very good at playing those shots, Kedar Jadhav.
He's got very good appreciation of line and length. Very good. He's just coming to bat. He knows exactly where the ball is. He knows exactly where the fielder is. Not an easy shot to play first up.
Getting the cue of the bat, but good enough to get a boundary.
And lots of open spaces out there, and if you bowl a delivery like that, all you need to do is pick the spot.
.50 for Virat Kohli. For the second time in 2 matches, he goes past his 50th 50.
And I hope he doesn't lose it this time. Like you lose your iPhone and stuff. He had a 50, the 50th 50. Then he went on to get 100 and lost his 50.
I think India have only chased 2 300-plus scores in the last 15 months. Oh, it's a good shot. He's played it fine enough. That's wonderfully played. The fielder there was square, so he had to roll his wrists and play it finer.
Not quite getting the bouncer, the right height. Marcus Stoinis, he rolled his fingers on it. Just gripped a little bit into the wicket, but Virat Kohli, the best batsman in the world, up to the occasion.
Well, I think it went fine because the ball came very slow off the pitch.
And it's gone even finer on this occasion. Oh, he's playing with the field here.
I think he just picked up the length early. I think if that was more of a back of a length, it might have been a difficult shot, more difficult shot.
The yellow line is India. It's way below the Australian line, and India have lost 4 wickets. You see those 3 globules, those 3 balls early on. That's the difference.
That's a good shot. He's got it in front too. It's beaten the man out in the deep. That's a great shot. Jadhav just staying low on the shot and hitting it powerfully through mid-wicket region. Just look at that shot. Head over the ball. Just pitched it a little bit shorter, Zampa. It wasn't as short as I initially thought. He's just well played, well positioned at the crease.
But this is Kohli now and Stoinis. Oh, just picks the gap again. Does Kohli know there are fielders on the ground?
We were talking about this off air. He's at a stage in his career, his confidence is so good. He runs every time he comes into bat. It's almost like he thinks, okay, next ball, I'm going to play it here. He's hitting the ball at will. He sees gaps in the field, not perfectly timed, but there were a couple of shots earlier as well. Start of the inning, comes into bat. Okay, there's a nice gap there. That's where I'm going to hit.
Now then, that's exactly the point I was making. There's meant to be fielders there. Either he just doesn't care, or, as I've often said, he's got this GPS in his mind. He just knows where they are. That was an extraordinary shot. I mean, sometimes batsmen tell me it happened to go in the gap, but I think he's placed it.
Yeah, he's definitely placed that in the gap, and you can see by the replay, feet in the air, but was able to use those wrists and just tuck it around the corner. Knew where the gap was, and it's not like it's a massive gap out there as well.
Oh, and another one. Stop what you're doing wherever you are. There's a master at work here. 14 of the over. It's 137 for 4.
It's just gorgeous. That's what it is.
Yeah, from a classical cricketing shot, that last one was absolutely brilliant. Oh, that's beaten all ends up. And they've gone for the appeal as well. I'm not sure what they're appealing. Is it hit the front pad? But it's gone for 4-leg buys.
I think it was turning too much, wasn't it?
I guess the Australian didn't go for it. That's got to be 4. There's nothing that was turning about this one. It was very straight from Kedar Jadhav.
You wouldn't know it was turning because he got at the pitch of the ball. Wonderful shot.
But when the shot went very straight, I think Kevin Peterson has the knack of hitting curvy balls when he's hitting 4s and 6s.
The last 5 overs, 36 have come, but the last 2 overs only 5 to come down a notch for India. Slight bit of turn, tickled away fine. Should find the boundary. 4 signal off the bat by umpire Joel Wilson.
He bowled a similar type of delivery previous to this as well, Nathan Lyon. Just a little straight. Was there any bat involved there? Look, a lot of thigh pad involvement for sure. Run rate required's under control, 7.6 required. But at some point, these 2 batsmen have got to make a decision.
I think Kohli is struggling. Is he struggling? No, he gets in. Yes, a direct hit. He was gone. And he knows it. Maxwell knows it.
Fine. And another boundary.
It just tells you the little margin for error. Kohli knows that the fielder is squarer, so he's not looking to hit the ball too hard, just looking to get a bit of bat on it.
Oh, that's been absolutely crashed.
Whoa, what a shot! Smashed it. Whoa!
Oh, in the air for a while, but still finding the gap. Boundary to Virat Kohli.
He's tossed it up a little outside the off stump, so yes. But no, you can see that the ball's well away. The ball's fallen short of that fielder.
Sweep and should be in front and given by Joel Wilson.
Not quite the shot to play at that stage, but it was the previous delivery which he thought should have been a boundary and which ended up being a dot ball, has forced him to play this shot. He's right in front of the stumps, no question. It would have hit the middle of the middle stump. And Joel Wilson raising his finger and looking stern as well at the same time. Zampa gets another wicket. Kedar Jadhav 26, and it's 174 for 5.
Yeah, one of the heroes from the game in Nagpur. Vijay Shankar is in.
Last ball. And he takes a single. He'll keep the strike, open his account with that. 175 for 5 after 32 overs. This is always the problem when a new batsman comes in. He's looking to settle down. There'll be a few dot balls that'll increase the asking rate, the required rate, now 7.79. Not easy for a new batsman to start middling it.
Wonderful shot. Just leant back on it, found the gap. 4 runs to Vijay Shankar.
They're looking to go flat, but it was way outside the off stump.
Yeah, it's still below earth level. The Indian worm still creeping up, trying to get in line with the Australian worm. Pitching outside, pitching outside.
The outside. Well, they've reviewed it. I think we'll find this is majorly outside leg stump. And this is the one. Oh, as we thought, well outside leg stump. Australia have thrown away their review. Frivolous one at that.
When you're bowling round the wicket, more chance of the ball pitching outside leg, isn't it?
He's done it. Pushed, wants the second, and then make it easily. Take a bow. 41st one-day international 100 to the Indian skipper.
19th as captain. What an innings. Second century in succession for him. This is incredible. Incredible batting. 101 of 85 deliveries.
Full, driven very straight. Is that a four? It's been a great effort from Sean Marsh and Pat Cummins, but did they touch the boundary?
I'd imagine we'll have a review, Karthik, but I tell you what a great piece of fielding. Fine piece of athletic fielding from Sean Marsh, who makes the initial contact and gets rid of the ball. Stays well clear of him. Only be picked up here by Pat Cummins. Yes, what a piece of fielding that is. That's just gold. I've got to say, I was a bit nervous there because I thought after all that they might have said no, and that's 4.
Slot sweep, it's gone very high in the air. But it sails over him. It sails over Sean Marsh.
For a moment, Sean Marsh thought that he was going to get under it, but despite the fact that it didn't seem to be sweetly off the middle, as it normally is, the connection was still pretty good.
A bit of turn, stopped on him. 200 up for India.
And with that 6, the asking rate has come under 8. Yeah, you can see. Perhaps maybe not quite off the middle. It doesn't matter.
Cut away, edge, and goes fine.
Just the kind of over that India wanted. 13 runs, already 1 delivery left. Just the kind of over. The asking rate now 7.76. Still a lot to get.
Yeah, both teams just got to hold their nerve, don't they? India lose a wicket, then it's a different story. Australia just got to gather themselves.
Quicker one, off the pad. Should be a leg bite. 14 off that over. It's 205 for 5.
But you can see how the worm is carrying on his journey. To begin with, very much on course with the required run rate, then just dropped off a little bit. Has he found the gap? He has. Well, that is the point we were trying to make earlier. Just sees gaps and puts the ball there.
Another thing, Sanjay, another thing, Mitchell. Just told you, he will go after the first ball. Every time there's been a change of bowling, a bowler comes in for a fresh spell, he targets, and I think 100% of the times he's got a boundary of the first ball of a new spell.
Yeah, he looks to target that first ball, definitely, and he looked over in that direction before that ball was bowled. And again, smashing that over through cow corner region. Sitting back a little shorter this time by Zampa. He was put off by the delivery before. He was full and wide. This time short. And right in the slot, Virat Kohli getting back, smashing that through cow corner.
The first shot was an outstanding shot. You've got to give the credit to the batsman and not to look make this adjustment. Don't need to reduce the length. Then he knocked him over. What a comeback by Adam Zampa. 2 deliveries that disappeared to the boundary. Pin drop silence as Virat Kohli has been knocked over at a critical time.
It's a good delivery. It's full. It's hitting the leg stump. Zampa pumped with that. Absolutely pumped to be able to get the skipper out. India are going along just nicely, and Virat Kohli, 123, has to go. It's 219 for 6.
In comes Ravindra Jadeja. batting at number 8.
Oh, there's a shout. Oh, that looks really close.
Wow, wow, wow. One of the reasons why you don't take your reviews when you have indications. They took in the review earlier when the ball pitched outside leg stump, and this one was a goner. He couldn't believe it.
Couple of poor decisions, you got to say, from the umpires. Earlier, Shamshuddin with the 2 sounds of the pads. Won't go all the way, but he's found the gap. Welcome 4 runs that for India. Vijay Shankar is the man who's gone with the turn.
We saw that in the beehive, gentlemen. Anything outside off stump, it's the yellow dot, and it's a yellow dot again. Provides the width, and Vijay Shankar pulls out an extremely effective shot.
And how many times have we seen this shot from both teams today? That shot's been a shot that's been played a fair bit in these conditions and played well.
He's gone for it. It's not a big one, but it's going to be a 4-run shot again from Vijay Shankar. It's a couple of important blows from him in the last 2 overs.
They'll need a boundary every over. 8.59 the required rate. They'll need a boundary and 5 singles every over, and this could be one of them. Spent valuable time in the middle, 50 minutes. 32 of 28 balls, that's his 4th boundary. And India will expect a lot more from Vijay.
The shot where you like to go as a batsman, like, right, oh, it's straight down his throat. There you go. The field was in the right position.
Vijay Shankar making the mistake, hitting the toe end of the bat. Jaya Richardson was positioned for exactly this. Low catch, but neatly taken in the end. So Vijay Shankar getting off to a start and getting out to a shot that he would not be very fond of. He's gone for a well-made 32 of 30. India now 251 for 7.
Australia with 263, India 253. The difference is the 2 extra wickets and the quality of the lower order batting. Well, that might run away actually. Down that slope, there is no stopping a cricket ball, so it's just a little nudge past the fielder.
Good effort from Pat Cummins. Just still couldn't reach it in spite of being a tall man.
Right, India need a few more of those, and that's why it's frustrating sometimes. You can play these shots, it's a clean hit for 6.
And right in the slot for Ravindra Jadeja.
Fielders are set for the short ball. Oh, he needed to clear the man at mid-on, he didn't. So Jadeja has to depart.
You see he's got a big cutter on a length, had no pace through the ball, Jadeja. He had to create it all and didn't. Created an opportunity for Maxwell and it was swallowed. So another fine bowling effort here from Jai Richardson. Jadeja gone for 24 and it's 273 for 8.
Mohammad Shami is the new man in. And straight away, there's only one way. Shami will play a shot to every ball. Sometimes they'll come off like this one did.
Short pitched delivery. And just the right place to put it away because quite a bit of protection.
In the gap, and that'll be another boundary, 1 bounce. Flame's not extinguished yet. It's dying, but it's not extinguished. 33 required of 14.
Mohammad Shami just casts his front leg aside to the onside, scoops it through like a baseballer.
Straight to the man at cover.
You batted everything. Slower bouncer, had to wait on it. The idea was right to go over that man there, just that the pace wasn't there. Went through with the shot, holding out to covers. Mohammad Shami 8 of 4, it's 281 for 9.
Right, Bumrah. Love it when 10 and 11 bat. He didn't take the run, he wanted to stay non-strike. 281 for 9. Right, fielders coming underneath, it should be taken easily. There it is. Australia win this game by 32. The series is 2-1. India just didn't have the ammunition towards the end. Yes, something to cheer about for Usman Khawaja. First 100, man of the match as well. Runs for Aaron Finch, wickets for Cummins and Richardson and Zampa. So much to cheer about for Australia as they reduce India's lead to 2-1. They made 313. Always tough to chase those against a quality bowling attack. Kohli made 123, but India were 32 short after Khawaja and Finch that got them off to a huge opening partnership. Maxwell was very, very dangerous. 47 of 31 kept the momentum going. So it's 2-1 now after 3 games. Still a couple of matches to play.